peel you banana, and one day I'll eat you. Hey, this is John Carlos, and one of the Hot Toys I've wanted for a while but have been kind of waiting till I found just the right price was Sweeney Todd. Well, Corner Store Comics had it at a pretty good deal, so I finally picked it up. Let's check it out. So he comes with leather pieces, what I presume are for his belt, his shaving cream tools, handkerchief, his razor holster, his razor box, and 3 razors. Now, even though one's packaged open, the other 2 aren't permanently closed. They open as well. Perfectly functional. Now what's cool is you can display the razors in the box, but what's not so cool is that you can't actually close it all the way. Now while the back end fits in quite nicely into that groove, the other end of the razor is actually fatter than the grooves that hold it. Now aside from the gloved hands that the figure already comes with, he comes with 2 ungloved hands and a pair of relaxed palm gloved hands. Now, right out of the packaging, this is looking pretty good. The tailoring on the pants, tailoring on the coat, the quality of the belt, it's all looking great. My only grievance right now is compared to this sleeve. This sleeve's got a loose button. And as usual, the detail on the face is excellent. In fact, that was one of the factors that made me want to buy this. From the detail on the furrowed brow, to the stubble, to the mouth and the eyebrows, this is one of their most accurate sculpts. It may not be for one of their most popular figures, but it is incredibly accurate. So now I'm going to put on his razor holder, all the way up to his thigh. Please be careful when you're, if you get this and are installing this. The belt material is very, very thin. Now I'm putting on the razor polishing strap. And now the holster. Ha ha ha. A nice thing about installing the handkerchief is it already comes with a little fold for you to use. Although if I was smart, I would have put this on when the belt was already loose. This is, you know, easy. Goes without saying. Here's 2 of the foot pedals, the swivel, and the chair. When it comes to appropriate accessories for a figure in question, there's no denying this is probably one of the coolest accessories Hot Toys has ever made. I mean, just check out the detail on this cracked leather surface. That's not leather, that's just well-painted plastic. Now, not all these gears move, but that one does. And these gears line up perfectly with the ones already on the chair. Okay, you know what I recommend? I recommend you put the foot pedals on first. Oh, one last touch. Another razor polishing strap. Now it's done. One cool feature that this Hot Toys comes with is a backdrop. This is of Sweeney Todd's parlor. Sweeney Todd the film is not one of my favorite movies or anything, but I grew up doing theater, and Sweeney Todd is my third favorite musical of all time. So the idea of anyone doing a figure at all of Sweeney Todd kind of blew my mind, and I knew that I had to get it. If you're a Burton fan, if you're a Johnny Depp fan, I'm sure you're going to love it. The face sculpt is one of my favorite face sculpts I've ever seen Hot Toys do. The paint and the sculpting on the face is just phenomenal, and the detail on the razor blades is excellent. Like me, if you're a theater nerd, you might want to consider maybe checking this out, because let's face it, there's not a lot of other Stephen Sondheim figures out on the marketplace. So as a theater geek, I highly recommend this figure. And now, in honor of Sweeney Todd, a meat pie. Is that a fingernail?